I don't want to keep you long. I'm just gonna share two stories. Regarding the topic that is related. One that I was hoping to share, and the other one that just pumped up into my mind in the room while sitting with our beloved guests over here. Freedom of speech, obviously, it is a God-given right, and people have a right to express themselves. As someone who has studied psychology as a master's degree, it is one of the problems of children, those who cannot express themselves. As a matter of fact, it is a reality for everybody. If you do not let people express themselves, eventually they will express themselves with other ways, like violence or other forms. And this is exactly what happened in my home. I have a 3.5 years old, and he has a speech delay. Nowadays, I don't know if you can see, there's a scratch, and I'm the good one at the home. You should see my wife. She's living with a cat or something. She's a scratch all over it. Because he cannot express himself verbally, he's becoming violent, and because he's so frustrated, we don't understand him. So we have to let people speak out their minds. But this should not lead when he speaks, and we always say, no, don't use this word to our children. No, don't say that to your dad. Don't say that to your father. Don't say that to somebody, to your teacher. We try to put limits. So in the societal level, so where do we put the limit of freedom of speech? Yes, we have. It is a God-given right to us. And how do we balance that? How do we express ourselves? While expressing ourselves, where is the limit, for example? And my limit might not be limit to others. And the example that I give inside to our beloved speakers was that my first year in United States, my very first year in 1997, when I was in Virginia taking English classes, and I had my first Halloween, and people dressing like a crazy. As you know what Halloween is. And by the way, my second son, he was born in Halloween, so we are having Halloween every day inside our home right now. So there was one particular guy who dressed like a pregnant nun, and that frustrated me as someone who came from Turkey, from a Muslim tradition, and who has a respect to Mary from the religious perspective. But everyone else, my Christian friends, they were okay with it. But it was not okay for me to see Mary, the Virgin, as a pregnant, thank you. So it was not okay for me, but for many people. While expressing ourselves, and how do we do that without hurting the other? And what does our tradition say? Particular traditions, particular texts say about this issue. So that's the thing that we will try to understand, and I would like to again remind ourselves one more time, this is not a discussion between the religious groups, but we just want to learn how particular different religious traditions see the same issue.